Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Sa. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro.
Was a week out of dog as a kid.
Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Sa. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro. Beat him, bro.
Absolutely fucking tailed up.
Do it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Us.
Sa.
Welcome to Feed 'em, Bruh. We are back in a big way.
We're back. And we're back because we had to speak out.
Yeah, this has been a great injustice.
Free Big John.
Big John is currently under lock and key in the worst state in Australia, Western Australia.
Oh, that's his problem.
Yeah, he's gone to the bad side.
Now that is tough to be a pom that gets rejected from fucking Perth because they fucking love poms and saffers over there.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough.
That now apparently they're saying they're worried that he wouldn't be claiming tax on his Bosch.
But I think he must be on a holiday visa.
Yeah,
Not very Bosch of the Western Australian government. I'll tell you that much.
The tourism he brings,
Yeah.
highlighting local Chinese.
All the Chinese is going to go out of fucking business.
Exactly.
They've probably been banking on Big John coming around and getting fucking
they
14 sweet and sour pork, special fried rice.
They stocked up on lambona just for John. It's a boner. Bouge. Look.
Free Big John.
I tell you what, I've really come around on Big John.
Did you not like him?
Well, I did not like him, but I was like, okay, it's a fat guy that says Bosch.
Yeah.
But then you're like, there's layers to this shit.
There's a lot of
levels
layers
to this
shit.
shit.
He's got good politics.
Yeah, he's out there supporting the Chinese restaurants over in the UK.
Yeah,
got
big time.
Bashed to shit by the white supremacists.
Yeah.
And they're all like turning on him that, what's the problem, John? You don't love the flag. He's like, love the flag, mate. Don't need it. Don't need to spray paint it on these.
Yeah, no.
Lovely,
Big John was made by the Chinese.
That's it.
And I don't mean the Chinese as in the
CC
Chinese people. I mean the Chinese restaurants.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst idea for the CCP to sort of start
that might be.
getting plants,
Yeah. Maybe he is backed by.
That would be good. Well, that's why we booted him.
Yeah. Which is a mistake, I think.
Which is a mistake, let's embrace China. It's good stuff.
Yeah, they're right there. They're
doing
buying all
cool
the stuff.
They're doing cool stuff. I mean,
They're buying all that
WA of all people.
Yeah, I know.
You'd be in a bit of fucking strife without
You'd be nothing
Big
without
John
Chinese.
without China. Anyway, free Big John.
Free Big John.
Free Big John. He's got a lot to offer.
You're always welcome here, Big John. We'd love to have you on the pod.
That would be good.
He would be sick.
He'd be good.
That'd be a huge get for us. I don't think we're quite there yet.
Well,
my brother met him. I mentioned that. My brother met him on the beach in Sydney months ago.
He'd look good on the beach, Big John.
Yeah, he'd be hard to fucking miss.
Jesus. Just that red that British tourists get on the beach. Really beautiful colour, that.
It's kind of like a prison of your own making being a Big John, though. Because he's got to keep buying the Chinese, and he can't sort of downsize because the whole thing is that he gets massive amounts of food, and he has to eat it.
I think that for a little while there, maybe his wife, don't quote me, maybe is called Charlene, and he's like, Charlene's got me on diet.
Yeah.
And even the diet food, it was a lot.
Well, he is
still
a
big ass salads.
Yeah.
Covered in fucking.
Yeah. He needs to get some Vietnamese or something, some kind of
bit fresher, a bit more pho.
Yeah, a bit of a healthier sort of Asian persuasion restaurants, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to tell Big John how to live his life, and he's got bigger things to worry about at the moment.
He's good. Yeah, he'll be right.
He'll be
John,
fine.
we love you. Come back. Anthony Albanese, you must step in.
You have to.
You must step in here.
Yeah. Well, even everyone's favourite former Victorian Premier. He's got an in with the Chinese. So
Dictator
maybe
Dan. He was over there.
He could get in and help Big John.
Yeah, that makes you think. Use the connections.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is that sound? One of those cats is getting into something.
Juno. So just want to say, Big John, you have our support. If you need a letter of reference.
Anything you need.
Sort of paperwork, that sort of thing, government stuff. We're really good at all that.
Yeah, we do it all the
like
time.
Visas and all that sort of stuff. That's
Yeah.
right in our wheelhouse.
Definitely.
We'll be able to help easy with that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Think
We're
about
you
us. We
guys.
love red tape.
Yeah, we're big red tape guys.
I love red tape.
Cutting through
And
it.
I love cutting through it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would love to one day, I don't know when or what situation it would be in, but I'd love to get my hands on some of those big scissors.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to get some of those ceremonial scissors.
Yeah.
And we just use them for cutting red tape, bro.
Yeah. We can be those guys. Maybe, yeah.
We're at the front of a local primary school, new local primary school. We're
Mhm.
cutting that. Well, you know, it's like, is that a ribbon? It's like, no, it's red tape. Because this is a libertarian primary school that we made. And then they're allowed to do their own thinking at this school.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
They will not be using the curriculum. They'll
We've
not
got a
be-
curriculum.
there'll be
It's our own
no
version.
guides. It's a real, you know, learn what you feel.
Yeah, and it's all kind of based on sort of new age thinking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's all based on, you know, guys that we like
Yeah,
and studying them.
and they've got a lot of good thoughts.
These kids, they're going to be so ahead of the curve.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they'll already know everything about crypto by age 10.
Yeah,
They'll know how to
they'll know how to
market
pick
and
up
sell
women.
a course.
Oh, yeah, that's natural. That's the only
And-
thing you really should be learning in school.
And the
is
course
how to
will be
multi-level
about
market.
how to pick up women.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so it's all
big time.
covered in there.
Yeah.
It's all covered. Don't you worry about that. We'll obviously principals, but we'll have, you know, plenty of guests that have been on the pod. They'll be guest lecturers.
Oh, big time. Yeah.
So your kids will be in safe hands.
Yeah.
Get them down to Feedinborough Academy.
Yeah.
Um,
Do Cocaine 101 with Eddie Duffield.
yes. They're the kindergarten next to me on my street is called Alpha Early Learning.
Oh, sick.
And
So they're already onto it.
so I'm always in there, like, if you need me to come in.
Yeah, please.
If you need me to come in and, like, show these young
You're sizing
beaters
up all
what's
the
up. Yeah.
teachers. Like, that's
Yeah.
not an alpha at all.
Sigma,
Yeah.
beta,
Beta.
cuck. Where's the fucking staunch alphas? You know?
Yeah.
Why all these, like, lovely 60-year-old women?
Yeah, they're not. They
They don't know.
They don't know how to handle kids.
Nah, not like us.
No.
No, they're not equipped for what's coming, you know?
No. It's
You
a
know,
new world.
ChatGPT. We're teaching these kids vibe coding, whatever that is.
Yeah.
They're going to be, you know, doing all their cool work.
I'm
They're going to be getting, like, it's like, oh, kids, you know, do the colouring in book, you know, draw within the lines. It's like, fuck that.
yeah.
ChatGPT that, bro.
Yeah.
Get on Sora.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Get on
I'm getting
Sora.
scared of AI.
I
Sora
don't
is,
like it.
is blowing my mind. I'm getting tricked now.
Mm.
I've started getting tricked. I feel like a boomer.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's too scary.
It's not good in there. We don't like it.
Soon, maybe we'll start just AIing
Mm.
the pod.
We'd never do that.
Nah,
We'd
we
never do
couldn't.
that to
You
you
couldn't.
guys.
This is
AI,
far too
you know,
advanced
everyone's
for
like,
AI.
oh, AI's getting scary good. It can't fucking do what we do, dude.
Nah, dude, no
You
way.
can't go drift off and do a riff that's okay for 5 minutes and be like,
Yeah, just
What else?
peter out. yeah.
fuck.
It would be too precise.
Yeah,
and that's
no
how
one
you would
wants
know.
that.
No, you need sort of two guys.
Where's the rambling?
Yeah, you need.
Where's the clear
AI
breaks where
doesn't
they're
ramble.
trying to sneak a beer or a vape in?
Yeah.
Then that's not real podcasting. I'm sorry.
Man,
I'm
my-
sorry.
What vape have you? Well, my fucking shop's out of tobacco, so now I'm trying all these different brands of tobacco vapes. This is the vape section of the podcast, so I can write off all my vapes on tax.
Wow, that would be good.
That would be ideal.
Illegal vapes.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, sir. I talked about them. That would, yeah. I mean, you should go to the little Asian tobacconist and be like, "Can I get the tax receipt
The
for this?"
receipts, yeah. They probably wouldn't let me buy another vape
Nah,
ever again.
no.
Because they were out of tobacco, my regular vape shop, and I keep asking them, like, when are you getting some more? And they're like, yeah, we're getting some more, but I can't tell you when. And I don't
secret.
know. Yeah, well, I think that it'd probably be pretty risky, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to lead.
Can you show me the shipment numbers, please?
Yeah.
I want to track it.
Yeah, they don't want the heavies to roll in while they're getting their shipment. You know.
Yeah.
They're good guys at my vape shop. I've created a rapport with them.
Yeah, you got to have a rapport.
Yeah, they're good guys.
It's, that's community.
That's it really
You know,
is.
it's like knowing your butcher's name.
It
that
is.
sort of stuff.
Yeah.
We don't really have that anymore except for vape shops.
No, definitely. It's the only sort of store that I frequent regularly.
Yeah, the local
The local, yeah, they love me in there, mate.
lung grocer.
Yeah. Every now and then I surprise them. I get a cheap packet of ciggies.
Oh yeah.
But usually it's just the tobacco vapes.
That'd be, you know, you like your vape guy, and you know, like every now and then butchers will like, it's like, oh, here, have a little Cheerio for the young one.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, just like, oh, here's a Lucy.
Yeah,
just one cig just for your young kid or something.
Yeah.
Let him have a go on that.
Yeah, that's for the
He'll
that's
love
for the
that.
young fella.
You're good to him, mate. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that, mate. That's nicer, you know. It's like an extra calamari, you know, from the local fish and chippy.
Yeah. I used to love getting a Cheerio at the deli, eh?
Oh, what a treat.
Yeah. You know they don't call them Cheerios down here?
No, what is that?
Little
Footy
boys.
Franks or little boys, yeah.
Which is
Wow, that's
demented. That's fucked up.
Well, you know why they do all that, mate. That's because they got pedophile tunnels under the fucking under the state parliament.
That's
you know?
so fucking true.
That's all grooming down here, man. Fucking sicko
Well,
state.
it's normalization of it, you know.
That's
eating little boy dicks. Come on.
It's like, come on, you know.
And also, little boy. I mean,
We're
looks
doing
like
our
a pretty
research.
decent size to me.
Yeah.
Start calling them grown men, in
Yeah,
my
yeah.
opinion.
Fucking call them fucking choritos. The thing I'm looking at. Fucking salami sticks. I'm fucking seeing it. Bloody hell. Yeah. No, but no, it's beautiful. It's good to have community.
Yeah.
You know? See the,
We need more of it
Oh, it's so
in this day and
so
age.
true.
Everyone's on Discord,
No.
Telegram.
You know, and that's sad. You know, you hear people go, "What? You just order the vapes?" I'm like, no. I want the connection.
Yeah, no, I want to.
I want the beautiful connection. You know, you meet these people. You know, wonderful. I had I'll do a quick shout out. Bronx one. What a night. What a moment.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful stuff. Was excellent.
We had a good night
We had a good night. That was very fun.
down at the pub.
Mhm.
Packed pub for a rugby league game in Melbourne. It's always a beautiful sight, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to see Melbourne lose too. That's where I watched them
Absolutely.
beat the Cowboys in 2017. So it was
Fuck
good
them.
to see him fucking cop it, you know.
Yeah, God. Bloody
Beautiful
oath.
boy, our beautiful Reese.
Oh, he's good. That
Runner
boy.
clinic, isn't he good?
Isn't he good? Bit cheeky too.
Yeah, that's what I like about him.
Yeah.
But when you're that good, you can afford to be a bit cheeky.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
you kind of like us. We've earned the right to be as cheeky as we
That's
are
right, mate. That's right.
because of our immense skill level.
Yes, that's right. That's so true. That's so true, man.
So that's what I like. That's what I like about Reese. When I watch him, I see a little
he's
bit.
like me.
Yeah, see a little bit of us in him, you know.
Oh, he's just like us. Oh, mate, you're good. You're just exactly like me and my mate with the podcast. Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Reese, you're welcome on the pod at any time.
Yeah, we'd love
Just
to.
reach out, mate. No. I think footy players should stay away from podcasting altogether.
They don't. Yeah,
It's
there's
not
too
good.
many of them with their own pods now.
Yeah.
Mid-season.
Yeah, you can't, and it's too easy for them to get themselves into trouble. That's some
No.
of the things
You
these-
can't have them unfiltered talking for an hour
No
a week.
way. No, that's not what they're.
That's,
That's not for them.
that is the definition of playing with fire.
Big time.
You know?
Absolutely.
It's sort of like that infinite monkey, like, infinite monkeys with typewriters, they'll make Shakespeare. It's like, well, yeah, that, but they will make Shakespeare. But by that, I mean, they will say something very inappropriate if you leave them
Definitely.
for an hour a week.
Yeah.
Unsupervised, it's a matter of time.
Absolutely, yeah. And
It's not an if, it's a when.
Yeah, and dare I say, it wouldn't take quite as long as monkeys making Shakespeare. I'll tell you that, mate.
No, sir. No, sir. But speaking of community and that sort of thing as well, I had a community moment. I went to the Melbourne show again, like I'd like to do each year.
You love the show, eh?
It's good in there, mate. It's a bit of fun.
I didn't even know it was on. When I was a kid, the Townsville show was a big deal.
Yeah.
Everyone knew it was on. We got a holiday for it. Everyone knew it was the fucking talk of the town, mate. You were either going or you weren't going. And if you weren't going, hopefully some kind of get your show bag.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know the Melbourne show. I drove past and I thought, because I drove past the showgrounds quite often, and there was a bit going on there one day. I was like, what's going on in here? Bloody, is COVID back? Are they doing testing again?
Oh.
But then no, I saw the rides. I was like, oh, it's the show, and I feel like even in Brizzy it gets more play.
Yeah.
The Ekka.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's got a cool name in Brizzy.
The Ekka is a great name.
It is. That's fucking good branding.
Yeah. The Sydney, the Easter show, it's got it. That's good. That's, handy. The
I
Melbourne
guess
show,
so. It's
just
kind of riding off fucking Easter's coattails there a little bit.
Yeah. That's true. No, you're right there, actually.
Maybe because it was on the same weekend as... No, it wasn't. It wasn't the grand final weekend, was it?
Might
No.
have been the weekend. I don't know. It goes for a little while.
Right.
But, we also don't have kids.
That's true.
So it might be more in the mind if you've got kids.
Yeah, definitely. The kids love that kind
but
of
it's,
stuff. And thinking back to my Townsville days where I really cared about it, I was a child.
Yeah.
That's making sense.
It does make sense.
That makes a lot of sense. I've never really thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I did pingers at the Townsville show once when I was
as a child.
Well, when I was a teenager.
Yeah, different sort of show.
I remember just pinging off my brains and we were looking at all the cows. You
Nice.
can go and see all
Yeah.
the cows.
Beautiful.
Like, fuck, that's a beautiful cow.
Yeah. Beautiful. I want to feel his fur, man.
But how was it this year, mate?
Exciting. It's always an exciting boiling pot.
Yeah.
Famously where the bush comes to the city.
Yeah, you get all sorts.
You get all sorts. Talia entered the Lamington competition this year.
Really?
Did not place, and boy, did she have some opinions.
Really? Who was...
It's all politics.
Yeah,
mate. It's like
all
everything, mate. It's all politics, mate. These CWA women, they're going to give it to, some old...
Well,
duck
who's
over
judging?
I assume a highly esteemed council.
Yeah. And they probably all know each other. It'd be hard for a newcomer to get a look in.
That's right.
Big time.
That's right.
But how were Talia's Lamingtons?
They were pretty good. They were good. Very good. She learned, she just... I don't know what got in her mind that she's decided she's entering this. She'd never had Lamingtons before.
Yeah. Well, you're dragging her to the show every year.
She was the one dragging me, mate. But anyway, she got a lot better at it. First few,
Yeah.
I was pretty happy, but a bit of a guinea pig if I have to.
Yeah.
Help you out.
Yeah, twist your arm.
Yeah. A lot of coconut everywhere all the time.
Yeah, that stuff gets everywhere.
But beautiful. Always great people watching, obviously.
Yep.
At the show.
Well, it's a good mix because you got obviously the carnies are always a delight.
Absolutely. You'll see some sort of heads and
Yeah.
bodies that you wouldn't see anywhere else.
Yeah,
any
the
time of
shapes,
year.
the different shapes of people are
Shapes,
very interesting.
Yeah, it's a
'Cause
delight for the eyes.
A
and
lot
the
of carnies have
senses.
like a very specific kind of fitness as well. They're kind of like...
yeah. Well, their bodies are, they've been built for the one specific...
Yeah, exactly. They do the same task over and over and over.
Yeah.
And it kind of shapes them into, I don't want to say creature, but that's a bit rude. But like...
They've built their body into perfection for their desired task.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of those tasks don't need teeth.
No. My favourite was there was this guy and he had some fucking... I love the real pox. Because a lot of the sideshow games, they're getting a bit too much like screens...
Right.
Oh,
it's all
they're basically like using phone apps.
It's all fucking computers now, is it? That's unfortunate. I don't like that.
Yeah, no. I did a ride on the air gun with the old school ducks. That was good. But
Not bad.
my favourite...
They bend the barrels on those things.
Oh, mate, they do all sorts.
Yeah.
They do all sorts. Yeah, I love the basketball.
Yeah, but just try and... I'm always tempted to turn the air gun on myself.
Yeah, mate, they got them locked in.
Yeah. There must have been an incident.
I miss one duck and I'm fucking ready to turn it on.
Yeah.
Trying to commit suicide at the fucking side. Turn around. I like the one you get baseballs and they got 4 plates on a thing and you get to throw them and smash the plates.
Yep. How'd you go? How's the arm?
Nah, I did okay.
Yep.
They're harder than you think.
Yeah. Well, they don't make it easy, mate. They are trying to make
they
a
are
living.
tricky. Yeah, they're fucking onto it. All the basketball hoops are so good too because they're sort of bent into ovals.
Yeah.
So you have to get it like on such a perfect.
Yeah. They need that guy.
Because if you try and hit the, the way you aim normal basketball, you're trying to hit the sort of base of the rim. So,
and everyone knows.
And you just do that. He just goes dong.
Yeah. Everyone knows you're a lights out shooter too.
Oh, of course.
They fucking bend them extra. When they need that guy on Instagram, Lethal Shooter. Have you ever seen him?
No.
He's like a 3-point shooter,
great.
coach, like basketball guy, and he does some insane shit. Like he had like a chainsaw hoop once, or he has like big spikes off the hoops and shit, and he has to shoot perfect, and he does like tiny little balls and tiny little hoops and stuff. Beautiful. Carnies would hate to see him come and meet.
Oh, they don't like that.
No.
My favourite though was this bloke, and I was just walking past, and his fucking game was unbelievable. It's just like a Corona bottle lying down, and he's got like basically like a fishing hook style thing with like a bit of string and like a plastic hoop, and you got to like get the hoop down onto the neck of the bottle and then like lean it up.
So you've got to stand the bottle up.
Stand the bottle up.
Yeah.
And everyone's, and I'm like, everyone's fucking it up. And I just sort of walk past and overhear him. And then, of course, I'm locked in until he's like, oh, here we go. We'll be here ages.
Yeah.
Because this guy's so good. White dreadlocks, looks, fucked.
Yeah.
And all I hear him is like midway through whatever bullshit he's talking about. And he just goes, oh, you got a car, do you, mate? Yeah, it's Subaru WRX. That's what they call me, mate. I don't have a fucking car. I'm a Subaru WRX, mate. Look at this body. Look at this chassis, mate. I don't need a fucking car, mate. I got this.
Yeah,
this body, that'll do it.
That's
fucking
awesome.
V8 in here, mate. And then he's like watching everything, goes, and like he's saying all this, and he goes, okay, you need me to show you again, do you? All right, step back. You need me to show you.
Weapon.
And someone's like, yeah. And someone's like, do it from there. He goes, you got to do it from here. And, he's got his, again, this body that's been molded.
Purpose-built.
He's purpose-built to get a hoop
Yeah.
through a Corona bottle and get it to stand up.
Yeah.
Even he made it look hard, and that's his whole job.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good.
That's
He was
awesome.
awesome.
You
And
should
then
have
he got
given
it
him
up.
some material. Being like, mate, you should go with a WRX because I Rex pussies.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying the rottenness shit. And they're just kids everywhere. It's just awesome. He's clearly like, oh no, another Corona bottle smashed. I better go get a freshie.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no fucking shortages of bottles for old mate. Eh?
Yeah.
That's how he come up with the game. He's like, I gotta fucking do something with all these empties.
Classic drinking game. Like, what if, man, like kick on. He's like, what if we get a hoop and you got to try and stand the bottle up?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, fuck that.
Well, they've got to keep evolving all these carnival games because there's a lot of people, a lot of kids, especially these days, are all into the trick shots.
Oh,
so they're practicing all this kind of shit, you know. So they got to stay ahead of the game.
Maybe we should try and do a bottle flip stand next year.
Yeah.
You know, the kids like the half-empty plastic water bottle, and they got to flick it up and get it to stand up.
Yeah.
We get that. They get brain-rotted kids.
Yeah.
Except with
$5 a fucking flip.
Yep. They don't miss you.
Yeah.
It is like $20 to throw a few balls. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And you look back at it. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
All cash too. No fucking no squares.
Yeah, it's
there.
sad that they got the square readers now.
Oh, they do have the square readers.
They should bring back. They should be cash only.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why it's all so expensive. All the carnies had to start paying tax.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck?
I think I've said it on pod before, but I used to work with an ex-carny. And
hard to get out of the game, I imagine.
Yeah, well, he was a tree lopper.
Sort of
he
like
was
the
a tree
mob,
climber as well.
Yeah,
and
you're
so
born
he was
into it.
Yeah, and he looked like he was a carny. He was a lovely bloke, like really sweetheart. But one of the funniest things he told me was how to get rid of crabs. Back when crabs were still a thing, and he's like, mate, just use Mortine.
Oh,
just spray Mortine and get rid of crabs.
That is.
You are old. Who has crabs?
Carny knowledge there. Fucking Mortine on your hog.
Yeah, big time.
Now, do you think we've seen less and less crabs these days? Sadly, because of sort of grooming and waxing and whatnot.
I think it must
manscaping.
It must be, yeah. The Manscaped lawnmower 3.0 is really fucking wipe the crabs off the face of the earth.
They did send us an email many years ago, but never got back to us.
Oh, they did too. Hey,
free plug.
Yeah, I haven't shaved my balls since. I was
been
waiting.
We're bushed up.
Yeah, if
We're
anyone's
bushed
fucking,
up. We've got to be the only bloke heavy podcast that hasn't been fucking sponsored
Oh
by
no,
Manscaped.
we're
at some
prime
point.
targets for crabs.
Yeah, our listeners and us, we're riddled with crabs and hair.
No, well, I was going to say, if
We're-
anyone that is listening has ever had crabs, please reach out, because I've never met anyone apart from that guy, I guess, that's had them. I think they have gone extinct.
It's yeah.
I don't know why I know this, but you know the pubic lice, crabs, and head lice they're different animals.
Wow. It's
and they're like specific. They're like carnies. They're purpose built for each sort of area.
Well, it's a coarse of hair down there, you know. These
a more
these
humid environment too.
These soft, pretty boy hair lice, mate. They don't know what it's like to live on the wrong side of the tracks. You know?
They couldn't handle the tape.
It's tough down there. It's gritty down there, man.
It is.
Yeah,
it's like a tougher life.
The crabs are down there like, ooh, la-dee-da, up on the scope, eh? How the other half live.
Yeah, how's the breeze up there?
How's the breeze up there?
Fucking room of the view.
Bit of sun. Must be real nice. I'm in the muck. I'm down in the fucking trench.
Literally.
It's wet and dark in here, mate. We freak out if we see the sun.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's the carnies, and there's... Because I did a gig... and anyone who follows me on Instagram would have seen my hilarious crowd work clip that I posted. I was at a gig the weekend of the show, and there was
Heckler destroys comedian.
Yeah. But there was people, and they were like, "Oh, we're in town for the Melbourne show," and they were quite put together. These people, and I was like, "Well, they can't be carnies." And turns out they were dog show people.
Wow.
Which are their own kind of freak.
Now it was the best in show day when we went.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Did you notice the dog de Bordeaux, the big French Mastiff, or the English Cocker Spaniel?
I did see the big dog de Bordeaux.
That's the guy. The guy. He was one of the guys I was speaking to.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. I think he was Safa too, which is awesome.
Yeah. It is awesome. They, it is awesome. And we're sort of standing next to someone that clearly was involved in some way.
Yeah.
And you could just overhear them talking about the politics of it. You know,
Oh, it's like all politics.
You can't have it. You know, Charlie can't be next to Pinky or whatever. It's like they don't get on. It's throwing him off.
Yeah.
And just like, they always favour the Maltese. You know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of politics, but some gorgeous looking dogs.
Who was the star for you? Who really stood out? Who'd you like the pizzazz of?
There was a beautiful Samoyed. There's a beautiful Afghan hound.
Yeah, they're a nice
and
dog.
it was blonde, and the breeder, she was blonde with a beautiful. She was quite hot. And,
yeah,
she's got this Afghan hair. And she was right near us, and this kid's like, "Can I pat him?" She's like, "He's in the show right now," which is like fair enough.
Yeah.
Especially those dogs. It's like I fucking spent 8 hours brushing him. I'm going for your order, love.
I like
your
the
fucking
Afghan hound because
mitts off him.
They're beautiful, and they're also one of the dumbest dog breeds.
Yeah,
so they're like the bimbos of the dog world.
Wow, yeah. That's good.
There's a big borzoi.
Well, there's a few borzois.
Yeah,
they if you don't know what they're kind of like haunting.
Yeah,
beautiful, but they kind of look like a sort of ghost dog would look like.
Well, they're similar to there's Afghan hounds are similar. They're all like like giant greyhounds with long hair, but they do have like a ghosty sort of vibe to them. Yeah, very stupid dogs, but like when you're that hot, like you don't really need.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does not matter.
I saw a llama that looked like you.
Yeah, I saw that.
I tagged you in there. He was good.
Yeah, very nice.
Could have been a llama or a alpaca. No, I think it was a llama.
You know that video where it's like that guy's walking a alpaca down the street. He's like, "Nice llama, mate." He's like, "Fuck off." It's like, what? He's like, don't you know the difference between a fucking alpaca and a llama? It's like, no one does. No one knows the difference.
It's a fucking alpaca, you dumb fuck. Yeah, that's right. He's real Australian, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's a fucking great. Yeah, it is a ripper.
So who won the best in show? Did you hang around?
Fuck, I can't remember.
Best in show is the best out of all the breeds, hey?
So it's all the breeds that won and the sporting dog. You know, they've got all the different sections, categories.
So there's like
it might have been Australian Shepherd, actually.
Really?
Very, very pretty.
Yep.
But yeah, they're all so funny. But my favorite people watching is I saw a 18-year-old girl, I guess. And look, this isn't important, but it adds to the visage.
Yeah, where are you going with this, mate?
She was in a wheelchair, but I think she's broken her leg or something because she was fucking fanging it around in this thing.
Yeah.
And she had like Granola Sharks footy shorts on.
Yeah.
And then just this singlet that's like, I put the hot in psychotic. And it really tickled me. And she was yelling like, Damien! Or something like that. You know, what an image.
Yeah.
But I put the hot in psychotic really tickled me because, you know, dare I say it, I've seen a lot of girls that do jokes about having mental illness and personality disorder over the many years of Melbourne comedy.
Oh, of course, there's no shortage of them.
No shortage of it.
Yep.
I'm like, I actually haven't seen anyone say I put the hot in psychotic.
Yeah, that might be.
And so it really tickled me.
Well, it's hard to whoever thought of it up, put it straight on the fucking
Straight
shirt,
on the
mate,
shirt.
and then you can't really go using that once it's
No,
on the shirt.
no,
I
once-
put all my punchlines on shirts. So
Yeah,
cunts
that's
don't
true.
Steal them.
That's true. We should start putting. Well, we should actually just make tees, unironically, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Any t-shirt makers
If
with
anyone wants-
crabs, reach
again,
out to
yeah,
us.
only if you've got crabs. I don't trust a graphic designer that
No, that's
isn't constantly scratching away down there.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like now that is a type of dude, like a dude that's always got his hands in his pants, or
That's-
is
I mean,
always
I don't know if
playing
that's
with
a
his
type. I
dick.
think that's just like most
dudes, but
A lot of
sometimes
dudes.
you got a mate that's just too much.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well,
okay.
sometimes I catch myself.
Yeah.
Worst is when someone catches you
Oh yeah.
and they're like, "Come on, mate," and you're like, "You're not even thinking about it."
Yeah.
But there is a type where it's like they're grabbing it a lot. They're down there, they're fucking around with it, they're fidgeting,
Yeah.
they're pinching and rolling.
Playing a bit of pocket billiards. That's my dad once called it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Chalking up the queue. Yeah, but that's that's kind of maybe like a little bit of advice that we could give to the fellas out there. Just be mindful.
Well, that's what we'd be teaching at our Alpha Early Learning.
Yeah. Don't be grabbing it so much. Don't be grabbing on it.
In company.
It's not going anywhere.
No, God no.
And in company, don't. When you're by yourself, I mean, that is kind of like
There's nothing better than
a good
mucking
pinch and
around
roll
down
on the
there.
couch when you're kicking back and you just.
But don't make it your thing.
Don't
make it you.
don't
You
make
don't
it-
want to be the guy that's known for always mucking around with his dick.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we're not trying to demonize it.
Oh no,
pinching and rolling,
you
but
know. No,
just be
please,
mindful.
if it's very uncomfortable, you must adjust.
Yeah, definitely.
But
That's the worst, isn't it? When you walk out of the house and you like instantly your nuts get itchy and you're like, I've got to fucking do something about this. But there's people around and
yes.
yeah, that's it. I mean, that's just one of the many burdens that we bear as men in this
that's
world.
true. That's so true. It is hard to be a man, dude. It's fucking hard.
Yeah,
Next thing you know, you're on fucking some
because I don't.
Instagram account on the tram.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I don't think girls' pussies get itchy ever.
Oh,
That's a theory that I have.
yeah. And then I won't say anything. Get in trouble. Now we've got a few good vids that I want to discuss. Now, if you're not aware, Papa John's is a big pizza chain in America, and there is an actual Papa John.
This is
He's the
perfect
CEO.
content.
He's the CEO, and I'm pretty sure he's gotten in a fair bit of trouble for saying the N-word or something over the years. He's a pretty fucked up cat.
Yeah. He's not
and
he's pretty out there guy.
He started doing review videos, I guess. The split screen, some guys making a homemade pizza. And
you would think a guy that has a major giant pizza chain would have something to say about pizza. Like he'd have some inside knowledge.
Some insights.
He would know a thing or two about pizza, and you'd watch this, you'd think, fuck, what's Papa John think about this guy making a pizza? Like,
And so-
the insight must be professional.
Exactly. So we'll just have a listen to his review.
What a empty box. Well, got it going on. I like it. Got it going on. That's pretty cool. Huh. Jeffrey Bezos. Good pie. That makes me hungry. Too good. That's a badass pie.
And that is the expert insight
That
of,
is-
of a pizza
and-
mogul.
And if you're wondering, how's he look? He looks wet, and he's sort of
He does look
rocking
very wet.
around in his chair. And I say he's off his absolute gourd on, I would say maybe just drugs that you get from a pharmacy.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling pretty good. He's had
Yeah.
some work done too. He's definitely
Oh yeah, that awesome sort of look of an
sort of like
old
a stretched
Italian
sort
guy
of,
that's sort of
yeah.
stretched out. Yeah.
The skin is stretched on the face.
Shout out to Gareth Reynolds from The Dollop, who's in the comments that just says, "Hey, I'm going to take ketamine and do a reaction video." Papa John. I like that there's no media advisors, like sort of got some control of it. But yeah, when he says go on,
Yeah.
it really kills me.
And I don't
Founder
I
of
don't
Papa
understand
John's
the-
Pizza, fitness enthusiast, proud father and grandfather. Hell yeah.
I don't understand the Jeff Bezos shout out.
Well, that's that song playing in the background. Is that CEO entrepreneur?
Oh, right, okay. Yeah,
But he's
yeah.
got a few more. I haven't seen any of these other ones, but these look good.
That's some serious cheese. Serious. That's great oven. That's a deck oven. Big stone on the bottom, hot. Now that's cheesy.
What a cheese ball.
That's a cheese ball. That's a cheesy pizza. That's almost too much cheese. Look at her go.
Okay, now that
That
one's
actually
not
had a
as
l-
good because he's not fucking off his head.
Yeah. And he actually had a little
Yeah, a
bit
bit
more
of insight,
He-
like he knew this type of oven.
yeah, exactly. That's like
I did like his take on being like, now that is maybe too much cheese.
Yeah.
Which I have to agree with.
I like
That
that
is
pizza
fucking-
cutter too. That's,
Yeah, I
I've
like
never
that.
seen that.
That is Yank-ass pizza, that sort of shit. The deep dish stuff.
They had a pizza cutter that was like a
Yeah, it's sort of like a pull down.
yeah, and it cut it all
slice.
at once. Because I remember a bunch of my friends worked at Domino's when I was in high school, and there was a big thing there where it was like, it was an ongoing competition who could cut the pizza. They had just not the rolling pizza cutter, but like a sort of like a scimitar kind
yeah,
of curved blade.
Yeah.
And their big thing was like who could do it the quickest.
Yeah.
And they had like they kept score. But the thing is, like, they would do it quick as, but that's why
the
if you ever
pizza
get a
would never
pizza,
fucking...
they're never even. Like, they just fucking cut all over the joint.
Yeah, and they're never quite... You got to pull
Yeah.
them. They're never quite cut.
Yeah, they're going for speed, not quality,
Yeah.
which is,
That's not what I want from my teenagers working at
no,
Domino's.
definitely not.
Take a beat.
Remember once we went in there, my mates were working late, because it closed at like 3 a.m. or whatever, and my mate was working, and I was with another couple mates that also worked there, but they weren't working that night. We were all so fucking drunk, and we just went in and made our own pizzas. And we made a pizza that was like fucking 4 inches thick.
Yeah,
Just
beautiful.
didn't cook in the
Yeah,
middle.
Diabolical.
Absolutely wild. Whoever owned that, like, they
Yeah.
could have gotten so much fucking trouble.
You must
letting,
have to
like,
do
the
it, like-
drunkest teenagers
Yeah,
ever.
just like
in
there
their
must be a
shop.
certain amount of wastage that's just written off. But
Yeah.
being like, well, I don't have to pay these kids properly, so
Yeah.
there is going to be some fucking around happening.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
Remember, like at
tomfoolery.
Noosa, like nothing open after a wedding, and we, tried to order pizzas from the one Domino's, and they would have seen, Saturday night,
Yeah.
like 11 p.m. They probably close at midnight, just like 15 pizzas being ordered, and they're just like, nah,
Yeah.
like, just nah,
Yeah.
not happening.
Yeah.
Which I got to respect. Now this is, we love, this is now this guy Mystery, who I think is one of the original pickup artists. He will be teaching these kids at our school.
Yeah, he was going to be like the superintendent.
He'll be full time. And so this will be some of the advice he'll tell the kids.
Chasing you, you want to be the big man and have girls chasing you? Well, you got to open 2 sets and merge them. Right? If I go up to this one set, I have no social proof. It's hard. If I work this one set, I have no social proof. It's hard. But if I meet her and say, let me introduce you to some new friends I've met, and introduce her to this girl that I've just met that night, and merge the two together, they get to meet each other, and they get to fight for me. You want girls fighting for you? How can you, unless you logistically handle 2 separate sets merging together?
So I think there he's using some bit of insider lingo. I think sets. I'm not very familiar with Mystery's ways.
Yeah, I do.
You could say they're a bit of a mystery to me.
Yes.
But I think sets is like there must be lingo for like
Yeah.
like a set of Is that just what he's calling women?
Eric von Markovic / Mystery, host of VH1's The Pickup Artist.
Yeah, that guy. He's an OG.
Original featured in the game, and he looks awesome.
The
Obviously,
guy has an incredible fucking look.
he's got a fucking bowler, top hat on, and his thing. He has stretcher earrings, of course.
The
and
goatee is the
he's got
feature
a
piece.
goatee combined with the what do you call those?
The flavor saver. Oh no, is it a piercing?
In the flavor saver, there's a piercing.
Oh right, that's the Lebret piercing.
Oh,
Or Lebre if you're French. But the
Yeah.
goatee is kind of like, it's kind of like right. It's like under the chin. Like it's not on the chin. It's
Yeah.
kind of down on the throat
It's-
almost. It's
yeah.
kind
I
of-
mean, I
it's
love
bold.
that.
That might be like a peacocking kind of maneuver. Like that's.
Oh yeah.
He meets one set, and the set. I think that's what he calls women is sets.
Yeah, I guess
is-
it's like friendship group, like friendship.
Yeah,
like
yeah, two.
Set of, yeah.
But that's like
But it's clever.
A conversation starter. The girl will be like, "Oh my god, mystery! Why is your goatee on your throat?"
Yeah.
And he can be like, "Well, me introduce you to this other woman that I know."
Yeah. Well, he
then-
calls it the throatee.
The throaty. Yes.
Neck beard, but it's just a goatee. It's
Well,
really
that's kind
good.
of cool. That's kind of like claiming back the neck beard.
Yeah.
Just like kind of styling it up.
Here's a bit more advice from
Throatee.
Mystery. The throatee.
Say, oh, is this an aura ring? Or they'll look at this bracelet right here. They always go like, oh, what is that?
Yeah,
So
this
if
is
you
all
were to wear a
peacocking
ring
stuff.
like that and you get that question, how would you go about answering it?
Have a story to go along with the item that you're wearing. If you wear one interesting item and a woman comes up and says, ooh, where'd you get that? Or what is that? And she touches it, she's showing interest.
Yeah, I dropped the ball.
What is
There-
going on
there
with
was
the
this other
guy's
story, sorry, the
collar?
beautiful girl. We were at a table, and she looks at the ring. She asks what it is. She grabs this, she touches it, and I was just like, I mean, it's a whoop, and I shouldered the app, but like in the back of my head, I knew like I needed something else. So your go-to in that situation would be to craft some sort of story.
Dude, these
around
guys are
Every
fucking
prop
insane.
that you wear, every item that you carry should have a story that goes with it. Then you're off into the next phase. You've
This shit is
completed open, like,
fucking
okay.
insane.
I hate.
like, dude,
I
just-
hate the young guy way more than Mystery.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
It's
He's
like
wearing
just
a fucking.
be.
Yeah,
and he
he's
tried
like,
being normal.
It's like, yeah.
He tried being a regular person.
Nah. You need fucking more weird little rings and stuff. for
Yeah,
sure.
you need to craft stories for all your props.
Also, why is his like shit just mysteriously?
The collar pops mid video.
The mid video keeps cutting, the collars pop, then it's down, then he's holding a pen. It's fucking bizarre. He looks like a little young Republican, this dude.
Yeah,
he looks
yeah.
awesome.
And his mystery, is he married or what's going on? Like how sort of legit is? You know what I mean?
fucking hope not, dude. You want to be
In your
pushing
50s, being like, this is
60,
how you get women.
Still talking about sex.
Yeah.
Looking really good. Looking really good and normal.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's sort of one of the awesome guys that will be at this school.
Yeah, dude.
Mystery. And he'll be teaching, imagine the playground. Imagine the playground, these boys working sets,
Yeah.
having fucking
Well, we'll divide all the little girls into different sets.
yeah.
And then we
Obviously.
can set up the little pickup artists out onto
Send
them.
our little poors out there.
Yeah, and they're going to have their... there's going to be like a craft noon once a week, so they
you
can craft
can
little
work on your,
bracelets
like,
and
little
bits
sick
of
ass
jewelry.
rings.
a part of that will
we'll
be
have a
creative
jeweler.
writing.
We'll have a smith in, obviously.
Of
Instead of
course.
woodwork, it's just jewelry.
Yeah,
And it's like, yeah.
they can craft their little talismans.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a creative writing sort of course behind that, so they can
Yeah.
they can
Work
make
on
up
their
their
stories.
stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because every little bit of trinket that you wear has to have a backstory, so you can
Guys, I want tonight.
trick women into thinking that you're a regular guy.
500 words tonight, guys, on your obsidian ring. The story of where the rock came from.
Yeah,
How you crafted it. Is it a family heirloom?
yeah.
All that sort of cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
This is just life skills.
Of course.
Everyone that's like, why didn't they teach this at school?
Yeah.
That's
what our school is for.
And then, like those videos, we won't be talking about tax or whatever.
No.
Why don't they teach tax at school? So they probably did, cunt.
Yeah.
You weren't listening.
Yeah.
I wasn't either.
I wasn't.
I mean,
Well,
something
I
to
assume
think
they
about.
probably did something.
They
Maths
probably
at
did
least.
something. If you did accounting, you'd hope. You'd bloody hope, mate.
You fucking hope so. Yeah, that shit's crazy. It kind of gives me the creeps a little bit.
Yeah. The heebie-jeebies.
Which is a good thing.
It's good to get the creeps.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good to get... Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If you're
Tell
watching
me.
a mystery video
Yeah.
and not getting the creeps at any point, then you got a problem.
Yeah, big time. Means you can't feel.
If you're starting to go, yeah, okay. All right, one more mystery, because he is good.
Yeah.
And we are learning.
Hey guys, quick question. Which is better? Glasses on or glasses off? And I make some faces and they say glasses off and I'll say, oh, that's good to know. And I'll put them back on, which is funny. It gets a laugh. So it's I can use, but I can only use it if I bring the prop. It's my opener. I could say, hey guys, quick question.
You got a laugh out of me.
I like the way he hits, which is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, it is fucking awesome. Yeah. This fucking guy holding the Apple Pen, he's killing me. But yeah, mystery, this guy's got props in his, he's using the props. It's so important to have props.
Yeah, no, it's very important. And it's very important to call things like jewelry and glasses props.
Yeah, yeah. And sets. And it's so awesome to build your own little language.
Yeah. As everyone knows, we love all kinds of lingo and jargon on this show.
Oh, absolutely. I will be referring to women as sets from now on.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I need to get myself some sets and start introducing them to each other, I think.
Fucking oath.
Maybe this is what I need. I need, as a single man, I need to get into the mystery sort of content and start seeing if it works. So if you start to notice, if the next podcast I do and you're watching on YouTube, youtube.com/feedembra, and you notice that I'm wearing like some kind of cool bracelet or like some kind of headdress or
absolutely,
or I've got a throaty.
If you got a throaty, that would change things a lot.
I've actually got a reverse throaty at the moment. I fucked up and I took a big chunk out of my beard last week. So I'm in the process of regrowing.
Well, if you and Mystery kissed, you'd make a
we'd
full
make
beard.
The perfect beard.
Yeah. That would be really nice.
Yeah, and maybe and that's funny.
That is funny. This is this picking up with your boy. This is different.
Yeah.
He is a prop.
Yeah.
You have to work multiple sets.
Yeah.
You have to link up facial hair when you kiss.
Yeah, you have to. That'll make women fight over you.
Oh God.
The collar is really throwing me on that guy.
Yeah, no, he's evil.
He does look evil.
Yeah,
they look like two different brands of evil. Like,
yeah.
Mystery kind of looks like you'd you'd find him at a doof or something.
Yeah,
and the other guy looks like a Republican kind of like young
liberal. At a young libs convention.
Yeah, for an Australian reference.
God, can you imagine the fucking pickup artistry shit happening at the?
I wonder how the young. I haven't really seen any young libs in a lot of years. I wonder how they're going these days.
They're not going great.
Surely they're
they just
go
up
off all the right wing American stuff.
Well, they're going so hardcore,
I guess they're all just like straight up white supremacists now.
Yeah,
they're all
yeah.
like neo-Nazis.
Yeah. Not as much fun on the college campus.
No, definitely not.
Now, look, this is a different... If they're like weird right-wingers, this is like a freak. This is a different sort of freak that I found.
Who's this?
I think maybe Eddie Duffield actually found him. Shout out, Eddie.
Eddie has been pumping us with videos.
And they're great.
Yeah.
This is the Party Scientist. Now, this
Great.
is a new business idea.
I'm the party scientist, and my greatest gift to the world is Joy-Can. A phone-free, drug-free, social norm-defying retreat where you learn to create joy like a confetti cannon for yourself and for the people you care about. This is your daily routine while you live and play in the Joy Camp Mansion. At 6 a.m., you're woken up by the sound of a squeaky chicken or perhaps a unicorn. Morning meditation leads straight into a group workout followed by a silly dance party. Prepare to sweat joy. You dive in a cold plunge and get naturally high, you fuel up together, and then you learn how to generate joy from thin air, using your body, brain, and the sheer power of ridiculousness. Laughter is mandatory, spontaneous interpretive dance is encouraged. This ain't your typical classroom. After lunch, there's pure organized chaos. Pool noodle battles, twerk tag, oven mitt scrambles, improv, and games so absurd they haven't been invented yet. You don't just play, you transcend reality. Then it's time for the leadership lesson, where you discover your inner Jedi of connection. You learn to unlock your courageous leader who creates joy for others. You won't need drugs because you will know how to get high off human connection, baby. After having an early dinner with your new friends, it's time for Joy Talks, where joy campers take the stage and give presentations on science of happiness topics. After a day of joyous combustion, it's time to chill. You have free time to hot tub under the stars, exchange heartfelt shoulder rubs, or journal about your insights and wins of the day. At 9 p.m., all joy campers gather for the evening shutdown ritual. We give appreciations to each other, take some deep breaths, and begin the code of silence. Repeat this 4 times and you emerge a joy maker, a human power plant of laughter, play, and magnetic connection. You are reborn, rewired, and ready to make the world a festival. Joy awaits. Will you invest in your joy?
Man.
There's limited spots left.
My man Mystery would fucking do some damage in that joint. Imagine setting him off in there.
Now, at our school, Mystery's allowed to come in over this guy, I think.
This guy, this is kind of like, this is for lost people who don't want to become Christians.
Yes, as someone says in the comments, this has an eventual Netflix documentary written all over.
Yeah.
It's a real culty.
It is.
I also love it's just in one of those American McMansion sort of houses.
Yeah.
He would have normal neighbors that must be like, fuck me.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, this guy's rooting these people somehow.
Oh, wow. The cuddle session, the back rub sessions is a bit of a giveaway. I love that he's saying all this crazy bullshit and then it's just like improv. A brutal blow.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Like whacking each other with noodles and stuff and it's like, and improv. Wow.
Yeah, all this gay shit. Like fucking
Pool
Nerf gun fights,
oven
twerk
mitt
tag,
scrambles.
improv.
Jesus Christ. There's a lot of onesies getting around, a lot of like blow up unicorn things. This is the evolution of like pickup artistry shit. It's like so much peacocking and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same sort of like thing, just manifest different. I think. Yeah. It's kind of sad. It makes me sad as well. The same with the pickup thing.
Yeah,
there is a like these
joy campers. After a day of joyous combustion is one of the worst sentences I've seen in a video.
Because the only people who sort of would need something like this are like truly sad people.
Oh yeah,
and that kind of bums me out.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe it's good. It's not good, but I mean,
how much would
good on them? I wonder how much it costs. That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to look into. I don't know how much you'd have to pay.
Doing it 4 times is a lot.
Wonder how long it goes for.
Well, I guess it's 4 days, which is fucking wild. It is fucking crazy.
It's got to just be like ex-junkies and stuff. Like people.
Yeah, I mean, it's people that like did theatre camps that can never.
That's true. Yeah.
I think I've seen a few adult theatre camp ones as well. Like it's pretty. It's great, Good on them. I guess they've got, a lot of, I guess, but it's just, again, people just, it's like us going to the vape shop.
That's true. It's community, mate. It's community. It's easy for us to sit here and fucking poo-poo it, but...
Well,
I mean, if he's
not... no phones, no drugs is a bit of a...
That's tough for me. I love my phone and my drugs.
Yeah. Imagine trying to do all that sober.
Well, that's what they're doing.
Exactly. Well, you know.
You don't need drugs. You've got twerk tag.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That is
it's
true.
It's maybe I'm cynical, but there's something sinister going on there.
Oh, yeah. He's no good. He's no good at all.
No.
Creepy stuff. And if you couldn't figure it out, he is like wearing like a green blazer and a bow tie, like a green scientist jacket and a green
in one
bow
scene
tie.
he's got like a big colourful sort of overalls on.
Playing with my penis after.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
after
see.
going on. Sorry. Yeah, that's an awesome look. Like a propeller hat.
Yeah.
Like a peak, like, you know, like all those like wholesome YouTuber or Redditor, famous YouTube guy that then is like getting cancelled.
Yeah.
For sending creepy messages. It reeks of that sort of thing.
Well, it's all like, I think there's a lot of people, and I know we're probably fucking guilty of it as well, just sort of stuck in like a perpetual childlike state.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, you never sort of, they just seem like fucking lost kids.
Yeah.
Jumping around, trampling, like, I don't know.
Well, it's really cool. Anyway, I will be going to investigate.
Well, that would
You've
be
got
fun.
a school to run, but I've got to go do.
Yeah, I've got a meeting with Mystery, and we're gonna get some things.
Well, yeah,
some balls rolling.
We gotta see if we can sort out a contract for Mystery.
Yeah, and you
won't-
go do some investigative
Yeah.
gonzo journaling in the Joy camp.
Yeah. Can I bring down the joy from the inside?
Yeah. It would be good to go and just try and be a big like stick in the mud.
Oh, can you imagine how annoying
playing
that'd be?
twerk tag, man.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
This shit's all fucking weird.
Yeah.
Take a look at yourself. I have to
love to
admit,
drop
that guy
my-
would actually be the one thing worse than the joy camp.
Well, yeah,
Going
yeah.
to joy camp and then being too good for joy camp.
Yeah. Paying the fee,
Banging on.
rocking up,
Ooh.
and then being above it. I'd love to drop my old man into the middle of that.
Oh,
that would be
great.
That would be sick. Just drop like a fucking cynical old Australian bloke in the middle of
the fuck having to do the journal, having to say the daily like
the
the
affirmations,
joy seminar, the joy lecture. Well, I'll tell you what makes me happy, mate. Fucking Yellowstone.
Yeah, him finding out he can't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah,
He would walk.
fuck.
He would walk.
Yeah, you'd have to. You'd have to. Well, I think we've
fucking done it, mate.
end on, and you know, spreading joy. Everyone spreads joy in our own way, and we hope we've spread some joy for you all today. If you have kids, please think about enrolling them in our new school.
Yeah.
If you have crabs,
Please get in touch.
Please get in touch. Do not come to the school.
Yeah,
but
no,
get in
no,
touch.
don't come to the school.
This school, they'll learn so much, but there's strict no head lice, no crabs.
Yeah, definitely.
If you come to the school with head lice, I'm gonna flip my fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then if there's a crabs outbreak at the school, well, we've got some serious issues.
There's gonna be some.
Because unfortunately, Mystery's done his job too well.
Yeah. Well, he'll be fucking suspect number one, mate. If there's if there's a pubic lice outbreak.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Come to Cooper's every single weekend, Friday, Saturday night.
Yes.
Any Adelaide guys? I'm going to be in Adelaide in a couple of weeks. Come to my show at the new club that's opening there called Neat Freak.
Ooh.
Shows on a Sundays. We'll fucking see Adelaide on a Sunday. I might be setting myself up for failure here. But if anyone is listening in the beautiful city of churches, please come. There's a link to tickets on my Instagram. I think they will be once by the time this goes out. Anything else, Huey?
No.
Great. Awesome. Thanks for listening, everyone. And until next week.
Keep them up.